Hello there, my name is Grant, and this video is going to be a quick tutorial on how to use your phone to do voiceovers or to record your voice. And just to make things interesting, I'm going to do this completely inside iMovie, or at least completely on my phone or my iPad, just so you can show what you can do with just your phone. I mean, I do have other devices around, but I'm choosing to do this on my phone. So this is inspired by a YouTube channel that I subscribe to, which is called Greg's Automobiles and Aeroplanes, or is it Greg's Aeroplanes and Automobiles? One of those two. Greg does these wonderfully detailed descriptions of cars and planes, and goes into great detail on their technical aspects, and offers informed opinion and a great many facts, and it's a real pleasure to listen to. And what I have noticed is that sometimes the audio levels on what he records go up and down a bit, so I'm just trying to do this as a bit of a tutorial to help him and anyone else who would like to be further educated in how to record things. So I'm holding my phone about 4 inches away from my face, and I'm talking into the bottom of my phone, which is an iPhone XS, and the microphone is in the bottom of the phone, you know, where it is when you put it up to your ear. You're talking into the bottom of your phone. So if you hold it further away than what I am, which is about 4 inches or 100 millimeters, if you hold it further away, this is about 12 inches or 30 centimeters away, 300 mil away from my face, and as you can tell, it's a lot more ambient. It sounds a lot more distant, and I'm not getting the same sort of level either. So it's best to hold it nice and close, and that way you'll get the best level into the microphone. Also, if you speak into the wrong end of it, then that's also going to make things more distant. So I've just gone round to the top of my phone where the microphone isn't at that end, and of course things now sound different. Okay, just to change things up, I'm now talking into my iPad, and before I did so, I had a quick check on the iPad to figure out where the microphones were on it. So I've got an iPad Air 2, and the microphones are right by the camera, right up in the top corner on the back of the iPad. So if you want things to sound good on your iPad, you actually need to turn it around and talk into the top corner of the back of the iPad to get yourself nice and close to the mic. If you do what I'm doing now and just looking at the screen from about now, it's probably 12 inches, 300 mil away from the mic, and the mic is on the back of the iPad, on the other side of the iPad from where I'm talking, it's going to sound a bit off mic and a bit distant. So if you turn it around, talk into the top corner of it, you'll find that you get that lovely on-mic broadcasting sound, and things sound a lot clearer and probably a lot louder in level 2. Okay, so to sum this up, basically get nice and close to the mic. Whatever you're using, the closer you get to it, the less room sound you'll get. I mean, at the moment I'm standing in my living room, which has carpets and soft chairs, a few bookcases, so it's not a very reverberant room. But if I wander into my kitchen, which is tiles and lots of shiny surfaces, cupboards and stuff, the room's a lot more reverberant. But even so, I'm nice and close to the mic, and so it doesn't really matter. As long as you're close to the mic, you can be standing in, really trashy sounding environments, and it's going to be good levels and, relatively speaking, good audio. So
I think that's pretty much it. Look, if you get close to the mic, you've solved 95% of your audio problems. You don't need to have special apps or, massive amounts of EQ and compression and all of those things that audio engineers love. If you just get close to the mic and record it nice and clean, you don't need it. You don't need all that stuff. You can manage without it, and it's really simple. So I hope this has been useful for whoever listens, and happy landings. All the best.